Hello dear friends, hola amigas, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a mi canal. Estamos aquí para aprender español juntos. So welcome back to my channel. I'm Gerard and we're here to study Spanish together. And as you can see on your screen, I'm using this smartphone application called Duolingo. And let's get busy. So this is, I believe, the 43rd lesson or the 42nd lesson that I'm recording. And so let's do some repair first. And I see that, for example, two units need to be repaired, and then we can do 1, 2, 3. We can get the 3 crowns, things like that, and we can then see if we have time for other things. So let's do some quick revision. Let's go. So travel, let's have a look at the grammar part. Stress. All words in Spanish have one syllable that is pronounced with extra emphasis. This is called stress. So we have already seen this. An accent mark tells us which syllable should be stressed. Sometimes there is no accent mark, and that should be the syllable before the last that should be accented. And so café, I will just increase the volume or raise the volume.
Teléfono.
Teléfono, so the accent is on le. If there is no accent mark, the second to last syllable, just like I said, usually receive the stress or is accented. So dinero, dinero, the accent is on ne. Maleta, and this is a suitcase, of course. Dinero is money. ¿Quieres más agua? ¿Quieres más agua? Remember that in Spanish verbs change depending on the persons. So this is called conjugation, of course. Yo necesito, tú necesitas, él, ella, usted necesita. Notice that él, ella, and usted always have the same verb form. So we have seen necesitar, and I think necesitar. Yes, this is I need, to need, and quiero, querer is to want. Yo quiero, tú quieres, él, ella, usted quiere. And so here we go. Let's do some exercises. By the way, in Spanish we have 3 groups of verbs, and I think the first one is the one finishing with r, ar, and then er, and then you have ir. Which of these is the telephone? The telephone is el teléfono. So I'm going to do these questions at a very fast pace now because
Teléfono.
it shouldn't be difficult. Does she want a banana? Ella quiere una banana. And very is muy, cartera is purse, camiseta is a t-shirt, sugar is azúcar, teacher is maestro. And she wants a tea. Ella quiere un té. Ella quiere un té.
¿Quieres agua?
¿Qué quiere ella? ¿Quieres agua? Do you want water? And he has the passport. Él tiene el pasaporte.
¿Quieres una banana?
¿Quieres una banana? Do you want a banana? Sorry, this is a question. She has a suitcase. Ella tiene una maleta.
Maleta. ¿Quieres leche?
¿Quieres leche? Do you want milk? And what else?
Yo no tengo mi bolígrafo.
Yo no tengo mi bolígrafo. Bolígrafo is a pen, so I don't have my pen.
Yo quiero una manzana.
Tener is another verb in Spanish, which means I have. Yo quiero una manzana. I want an apple.
No, yo no tengo dinero.
Yo
no
Yo no tengo dinero.
dinero.
So I don't have money.
Yo quiero
No.
leche.
Yo quiero leche. I want. So the first time you didn't hear me. The wallet. La cartera. So let's write cartera. Yeah. Good. And do you need money, Antonio? Do you need necesita because it's necesitas dinero, Antonio. Why do I say necesitas? Because it's you, second singular person. So Antonio is a question, and usually I have to put the inverted question mark. You have a pen, so two. I can put it a little bit like in a fancy way. Tú tienes mi bolígrafo. You have my pen. So I got it perfect. I got all the points, and the good thing is that I'm now on a 29 days strike. 29 days strike. Okay, that's done, and that was about what? I don't. So we just did about what? I think it was about travel too. Yes. So let's do people too. Let's have a look at the tips. Stress out. Let's talk more about stress. When there is no accent mark and a word ends in a vowel N or S, the emphasis goes to the second last to last syllable. So this is what we just seen in travel to. Ensalada is just a salad, and examen, it's an exam, and comes, it's you eat, comes. But if there is no accent mark and a word ends in a consonant, so we have seen consonant, vowel ends in a vowel N or S. But the thing is that N and S all consonants. Yes. So, for example, ensalada, the word ensalada ends with a vowel. So it's ends with a vowel or N or S. Okay. And now if it ends with other uh, consonant other than N and S, so let's see. Hotel. Hotel. It's on the last.
Hotel.
So it's on the last stress. On the last syllable, sorry. Reloj. Escribir. So it's claro. It's clear. Está claro. Spanish sounds. There's a difference between N and ñ. Ñ. These are the two letters we sing here, and the letter N and N with the tilde on top. A Spanish N is pronounced the same as the letter N in Spanish. So necesito. Banana. Necesito. As in nest. So the ñ is a little tricky. It almost sounds like ñ in cañón. So mañana. Cumpleaños.
Mañana. Cumpleaños.
Yes. Cumpleaños. That's how you have to sound, if you put the stress the right place on the right syllable. Which of these is juice? El jugo. And fabrica. So fabrica is a factory. And he wants to speak Spanish. Él quiere hablar inglés. Europa. It's not Europa, but Europa. Do you want to speak Spanish? ¿Tú quieres hablar español? This is a question. And hijo is son. Azúcar is sugar. Meat is carne.
Carne.
Fiesta is
Fiesta.
party. This is Europe.
Europa.
Europa.
¿Tú estudias español?
¿Tú estudias español? Do you study Spanish? And do you live in France? ¿Vives en Francia?
Francia.
Oh, I forgot to put Julia.
¿Tú
That
estudias inglés y francés?
¿Tú estudias inglés y francés? Do you study English and French? That's a question. And you live in the United States. ¿Tú vives en Estados Unidos? Unidos. Estados Unidos.
Estados.
¿Tú vives en Estados Unidos?
Unidos.
I wonder why it's not written, for example, tú vives en los Estados Unidos. I think because of this preposition in, and then you don't have. Let's see. It's good.
Sí, el señor Sánchez habla español. Sí, el señor Sánchez habla español.
El señor
habla español.
Sánchez habla español.
Ella no trabaja en una fábrica.
Ella no trabaja en una fábrica, so she does not work in a factory.
Antonio habla español.
Antonio habla español.
Español.
So Antonio speaks Spanish.
David no quiere una ensalada.
David no quiere una ensalada. So David does not want a salad. And la ensalada. We use la because it's a feminine noun, of course.
Sí, yo estudio español.
So say with an accent. Sí, yo estudio español. Like this.
Yo estudio inglés y español.
Yo estudio. Estudiar. This is the group of the verb. Estudiar. Yo estudio.
Yo estudio inglés y español.
Inglés. There is an accent on inglés. Y and español. So Spanish. And do you live in France, Julia? So how would I say this? ¿Vives en Francia, Julia?
Julia.
So that was the second. I got less marks or points, if you want, because I made some mistakes. And I have to say they were just silly mistakes. But yo soy estudiante. So the verb, these are, now we're going to talk about people free. Yo soy estudiante, it means I am a student. In Spanish, we say I am a teacher, but in English we say I am a teacher, but in Spanish you don't need to use a when talking about occupations. For example, mi hermana es médica, mi amiga es profesor. So we don't use any undefined article. Mi amiga es maestra. Similar to waiter and waitress, camarero, camarera in English. Many occupation words in Spanish change depending on the gender. We have seen this. La profesora, el profesor, and mi hermano, mi hermana es maestro, maestra. Mi amiga es maestra, for example. So let's go. Vamos adelante. I think it's to go forward. So which of these is the family? The family, la familia.
La familia.
And sister, hermana.
Hermana.
And is she a teacher? Is she a teacher? Ella es maestra. And girlfriend, novia.
Novia.
And is the house big? La casa es grande. And doctor, it's médico,
Médico.
doctor. Cuba,
Cuba.
Cuba. Tomato is tomate.
Tomate.
Boyfriend is novio.
Novio.
Bus is autobus.
Autobús.
Bus.
Mi novio vive en China.
Mi novio vive en China. So my boyfriend lives in China. And a weekend with my girlfriend. Un fin de semana con mi novia, because it's girlfriend. Novia.
¿Eres maestro, José?
¿Eres maestro, José? Are you a teacher, José? And she is a waitress. Ella es camarera. Camarera.
José es mi hermano.
José es mi hermano.
Hermano. Tengo una hermana y un hermano.
Tengo una hermana y un hermano. Good.
¿Ella es camarera?
Ella es camarera. It's a question. So, is she a waitress?
La mujer es maestra.
La mujer, it's a woman. So, the woman is a teacher. La mujer es maestra. And la familia, of course. Familia is a family. And are you a teacher, Jose? Tú eres. I have to put an accent, obligatory here, or it will not be correct. Tú eres maestro, so I don't have to say un maestro, and then I say Jose. So, tú eres maestro, Jose. And Mexico City is big. Mexico City is big. So, Mexico City is big. Now I have to write it like this. La ciudad de, I think I have to capitalize it. Mexico es grande. So, wow. So I also have to, no, I didn't write it correctly. I wrote la ciudad, but it's ciudad. Okay, that was my, I believe I don't know how many I did now. I did travel, people. That was my third exercise. And we're doing good with the time. We're now 18 minutes in this video. And so, let's continue. Let's finish with family to work and emociones. Las emociones. No, los emociones. Una emoción, emociones. So I think it's masculine. So let's do family. Let's have a look at the tips. In English, we say I am 16 years old, but in Spanish, you'd say I have 16 years. So you don't say I am, but you say I have in Spanish when you talk about age.
El bebé tiene un año.
El bebé tiene un año. So the baby is 1 year old. And yo tengo 8 años. I am 8 years old. And numbers. Congrats, you can count till 10. This is very easy, just a revision because sometimes you can mix things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So now Spanish sounds. Heads up. In Spanish, the letter G has a special sound when followed by E and I. So we have seen this. They sounds like an H. So gato is g, pregunta, but mágico.
Mágico.
Inteligente. So it sounds like the J in Spanish, which is kind of a raspy H or a briefy H. Letter H in English. Let's do it.
Mi madre es española.
Mi madre es española. So my mom, mother is Spanish. And is your grandfather American? So tu abuela es americano.
Americano.
Oh, grandfather, it's abuelo. Why did I say abuela? So it's not good. So here is just a reminder. Generally, words with O are masculine, while ones with A are feminine. Mi hermano es alto. Mi hermana es alta. So my brother is tall. My sister is tall. Mi hermano es...
Rafael tiene una amiga inglesa.
Rafael tiene una amiga inglesa. So Rafael has an English friend. And the nice boy is 10 years old. El niño
El
simpático es... No. Tiene
tiene
10
10 años.
Okay.
Yo tengo 9 años.
Yo tengo 9 años. I am 9 years old. Quite
Este niño
different.
tiene un año. Este niño tiene un año.
So, este niño tiene 10 años.
10 años.
No, it's
10
un
año.
año.
10. Este niño tiene un año.
Un año.
10 años.
Okay.
Mi abuela se llama Victoria.
Mi abuela se llama Victoria. So my
Ella es española.
grandmother's name is Victoria. What was it?
Ella es española.
Ella es española.
Española.
Is she Spanish?
El niño simpático tiene 10 años.
El niño simpático tiene 10 años. So the nice boy
Mi
is
amiga
10 years old.
Sofía es española.
Mi amiga Sofía es española. So my friend Sofía is Spanish. Okay, so nice. And 8, 9. 9 is 9.
Yo tengo 10 años.
Yo tengo 10 años. So I'm 10 years old. I have to write it in letters now, not in figures. Years like this. 10 years old. And año is a year, so means year. Un año, a year. The grandfather, el abuelo.
Mi abuela no es inglesa.
So my grandmother, mi abuela, is not English. So she's not English. Inglesa. Good.
Este niño tiene un año.
Este niño, this boy is 1 year old. 1 year old. Good.
¿Cómo se llama tu abuelo?
¿Cómo se llama tu abuelo? So what's the name of your grandfather? Two, yes, yo. And then I will write grandfather. Here you go. This is a what's the name? What's the name of? Ah, yes, this is incorrect. What's your grandfather's name?
Yo tengo 9 años.
Completely wrong. Yeah, that's my fault. Yo tengo 9 años. So I'm 9 years old. I accept my mistakes. That was very ugly from my part. That was very ugly from my part, I wanted to say. So if your grandfather is your grandfather American, tu
Tu
abuelo
abuelo
es
es
americano,
americano.
¿Cómo se
and
llama tu abuelo?
so let's give it another try. What's your here is a trick. Grandfather's. This is apostrophe s possessive name. What's your grandfather's name? This is a question. Should put the interrogation. I lost 1 XP unfortunately, but here is my third crown for this section. I'm quite disappointed with myself, but it's okay. That was a good try. How are we doing with time? We have like 4 minutes now. Let's speed up and do work and emotion. Just a revision. What is it? So they're telling me that basically I'm ranked 8th. I'm at the 8th place now. So no worries. No worries. I think I can catch up later on and stay among the 10 first learners in this league on Duolingo. So los and las, these are plural articles, both masculine and feminine. So masculine is los and feminine is las. When referring to more than one person or thing, el becomes los. El bolígrafo, los bolígrafos, and la cátedra becomes las cátedras. What's the deal with su? Su can be her, his, their, and your. So, su negocio, su café señor, su dinero, etc. Very easy. So let's speed up. We're going to finish all the lessons we've talked
Yo
about.
tengo un negocio en los Estados Unidos.
Yo tengo un negocio en los Estados Unidos. I have a business in the United States. United States. So here notice yo vivo en Estados Unidos, but you say en los Estados Unidos. Yo tengo un en Estados Unidos. You see the difference here? Because before I said yo vivo en Estados Unidos. I didn't say yo vivo en los Estados Unidos. And now I have to say yo tengo un negocio en los Estados Unidos. Which is weird. How to say it's weird. So this factory is very new. Esta fábrica es muy nueva. So how do you say new?
Este
Nueva.
escritorio es nuevo.
Este escritorio, the desk, is new. This desk is new. Nothing difficult. Alberto, do you read in the office? ¿Tú lees? Lees en la oficina. So I can put it like
Necesito
this.
una computadora nueva.
Necesito una computadora nueva. So necesito is I. I need a new computer. And she is reading an important message. Ella lee un mensaje. It's message. Importante. Important.
Yo leo mi correo electrónico en la oficina.
Yo leo mi correo electrónico en la oficina. So I read my emails. My email, sorry, because it's singular at the office.
Yo necesito leer mi correo electrónico ahora.
Yo necesito leer mi correo electrónico ahora. I need to read my email now. Ahora is now.
¿Lees en la oficina?
Alberto.
Alberto, ¿lees en la oficina?
Lees En la
En
oficina.
la oficina. Este escritorio es nuevo.
Este escritorio es nuevo. Easy.
La jefa tiene un carro nuevo.
La jefa tiene un carro nuevo. So la jefa is el jefe, la jefa, just the boss in English. Has a new, nuevo. It's carro is a car. So
Alberto, ¿lees en la oficina?
Alberto, do you read? Albertino, but Alberto, do you read at the office? Oficina has only one F, by the way, and no accent.
La jefa tiene un negocio interesante.
So the boss has an interesting business, negocio.
Yo leo mi correo electrónico en la oficina.
So I read my email at the office. That's how you say it. And
El jefe lee los mensajes ahora.
el jefe lee los mensajes ahora. So the boss. So now we will use present. That was present indicative, but there is also present progressive. The boss is reading the messages now. Good. And I need to read my email now. So necesito leer. I need to. So necesito leer. Necesito que leer. No, tengo que leer. Okay, hurry up. I don't know what is this, but I just move it aside. I need to read my email now. Necesito leer mi correo electrónico ahora is ahora mi correo nice. And the boss has a new office, so the boss can be la jefa o el jefe. La jefa tiene una oficina nueva. It's not so difficult, I think. So I got it perfect on this one, got full points, and here is the new crown. So we already done with the time, but the good thing is we did quite a lot today. We did I think 1 2 3 4 we did 4 lessons, 4 exercises, sorry. But would like to do one more, so we can rush up because here we see that they are all red, golden and red, which is good. Means that normally I'm comfortable with these things. Let's do the emotion and then we'll stop. So we'll take about 3 minutes to do it. Estoy emocionado. I'm excited. Remember that estar is used to for temporary conditions, like how people are feeling or doing. Yo está triste, sad. Yo estoy aburrido en el trabajo. So how do you say angry? Angry is enojado or enojada if you're a woman. Meanwhile, here is used for more permanent descriptions like where someone is from or what they are like. So characteristic: mi esposo es muy bajo, short, alto is tall. Yo soy española, inglesa, americana, mexicana. So mexicana, sorry. Mañana por la mañana means Mañana means tomorrow and morning at the same time. Mañana es mi cumpleaños. Esta mañana estoy muy cansada. Cansada is tired. So mañana por la mañana actually means tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning I will go. But if you want to say you will do something for a certain period of time, you can say mañana en la mañana. Me siento enfermo. Here is a verb. I think it's the verb sentir, the infinitive of this verb. And some Spanish verbs like me llamo and te sientes always need an extra little word before them. So these are object pronouns, I guess. So me llamo, I call myself basically. I call me Julia. My name is Julia. ¿Cómo te sientes? How do you feel? Sentar. I think it's sentar. It's not sentar, but sentar. Nosotros sentamos. It's not sentemos, but sentamos, I think. So, a ver. It means that we have to see. Let's see. A ver.
Miguel, ¿estás sorprendido?
Miguel.
Miguel,
Está sorprendido. Sorprendido means surprised. Sorprendido. Miguel, are you surprised? And Sarah, why do you feel sad? Sarah, ¿por
Sara,
qué?
¿por qué?
¿Por qué está triste?
Es triste. ¿Estás
And
enferma otra vez, Carla?
¿Está enferma otra vez? Are you sick again, Carla? Are you sick again, Carla? And does Mr. Gomez feel unwell? El señor
Gómez.
Gómez se siente mal.
Mal.
Mal. So, mal, because there is no enfermo. Ill, mal. Unwell.
Me siento muy feliz contigo, Ana.
Me siento muy feliz contigo. So I feel very happy with you. Oh, me siento muy feliz contigo. What did I say? Oh, I didn't put Ana. What a silly mistake.
Tú no estás sorprendido.
Tú no estás sorprendido. So
¿Por qué
is
estás
not
sorprendida,
surprised.
Sonia?
¿Por qué estás sorprendida, Sonia?
Sonia. Camila está un poco aburrida en casa.
Camila está un poco aburrida en casa. ¿Por qué no en la casa? So en casa, at home. So en casa. Aburrida en casa. Camila está un poco aburrida en casa. So aburrida means bored.
Miguel está sorprendido.
Miguel está sorprendido. So Miguel, are you surprised? So I'm receiving a lot of notification. So el bebé has an accent, means the
¿Por
baby.
qué estás sorprendida,
¿Por
Sonia?
qué estás sorprendida, Sonia? So why, por qué, why are you surprised? Sorpresa is a surprise. So sorprendida is surprised. So ¿por qué Sonia? I should capitalize the S, but
Carla, ¿cómo está tu bebé esta mañana?
so Carla, ¿cómo estás tu bebé esta mañana? So how is your baby? How is your baby? Esta is this morning. It's not tomorrow, but morning.
Sí, yo estoy un poco triste.
Sí, yo estoy un poco triste. So yes, I'm a little I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad.
Hugo siempre se siente feliz.
Duo siempre se siente feliz. So duo is this animal, this of this application, the mascoto. Duo always, siempre is always, nunca is never, always feels, because it's he feels happy, always feels happy. Good. And
Estás enferma otra vez,
are you?
Carla.
So are you? Enferma is are you sick? Again. Carla. Are you sick again, Carla?
Sara, ¿por qué te sientes triste?
¿Por qué te sientes triste, Sara? Sara, why or why do you feel? Why do you feel? Sientes, why do you feel sad? This is a question. Why do you feel sad? What did I write? Why do you, I missed the you.
Me siento cansada hoy.
Me siento cansada hoy. So I feel tired. I feel tired. Hoy it's today. And
Me siento muy feliz contigo, Ana.
me siento muy feliz contigo, Ana.
Ana.
This is
Sara,
what I.
¿por qué te sientes triste?
So Sarah, why do you feel sad? So I didn't really make big mistakes, but just because I was in a hurry, I forgot. I had some I would say some mistakes because I forgot, of inattention. Yeah, mistake of attention, I would say. All right, that's good. So I got my points. I could have done better. Here it's asking me for a progress quiz. I would pass because we're already out of time, but this is looking great because we have here a lot of lessons with 3 crowns, and we're going to do that till here. So now once I'm done with the red, so I will go down, I will do all these two, the green ones, and I will do more and more and more till I get to this, and then I'll start again and we'll do some other lessons later on. But really, there are a lot of things to learn. We are basically doing revisions right now, nothing new, you see. Most of it is still to be done. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumb up and share it with your friends, why not? If they're also studying Spanish, learning Spanish. And so comparte con sus amigos este video si ellos aprenden español también. Y gracias para ver mi video y suscribe. I'm talking to you guys. So, suscriben, I think it's ustedes, suscriben a mi canal, por favor, porque está muy amable. So it's very nice from you, simpático de ustedes. Y nos vemos a la próxima vez. Y que tienen un buen día. Y hasta luego. Gracias, muchas gracias a todos. So I just said a lot of things. I tried to use my Spanish a little bit in this video. And to thank you for watching. I invite you to share with your friends. Like I said, comparten con sus amigos, por favor, este video. And also subscribe to my channel. Suscriben a mi canal, por favor. And so long. Cheers. Bye.